Hey everyone, the Accidental Wrestling fan. We wanted to talk about Arby's today. That's what the topic of this episode is. We're going to continue
Hey,
not talking about wrestling.
what's the pirate's favorite restaurant?
What is it?
Arby.
Arby. Well, Lino mentioned that he ate Arby's for dinner tonight, and I seen on Twitter a couple weeks ago a lot of Arby's hate in the fast food world. Like people were shitting on Arby's. I feel like
Anyone
Arby's is
Arby's.
a superior fast food company. It's very good.
I haven't had Arby's in probably, oh man, the last time I actively remember going to Arby's was like 2013, 14. It's been a long time. I shit my brains out because I had two beef and cheddars, and they did not go over well.
Really?
Yeah, man. I used to love Arby's. I used to go to Arby's because I used to get the coupons for it all the time, and then I just it didn't agree with me. I don't think I've really gone back that many times. There's an Arby's on Inkster Road right by where I live because everyone that listens to this knows exactly where Inkster Road is, but there's a plant like right behind it. And I think the only reason why that Arby's is in business is because the houses across the street and then the plant behind it, people can just walk there. Like if I lived across the street from an Arby's, I would eat Arby's all the time.
Yeah. I guess there's just very few Arby's around if you think about it. Or is there? Is there a lot of Arby's around? I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot.
I feel like there's a lot in Detroit. I don't know. I feel like I see them like when I was doing Uber Eats deliveries. I felt like I saw them a lot just driving around.
I remember being a kid growing up here in Downriver, Michigan. Again, no one's gonna get that reference, but the
Middletown,
Arby's,
USA.
the Arby's in whatever Allen Park or Lincoln Park, right there on the border on Southfield Road. But being a kid, I remember when my mom would like say, "Oh, let's go get some Arby's." They had the drive-through at that Arby's where when you pulled in, you had to pay on the passenger side. And I remember as a kid, like thinking that was cool. It's like, oh, I get to pay for the yeah, I get to pay for the Arby's. You know what I mean?
They were ahead of the time for right now.
That's my childhood story, Arby's story for the night. Tuck your chin, brother.
Thanks for listening. As like a single guy, I hated that so much. Like I got older and went to Arby's, wanted to go through the drive-thru. I'm like, fuck, I gotta do the reach-in thing. They're like dangling the bucket and shit, and you just throw the money in there, and it was like I don't know why. It always gave me
my car.
Lino's ISP is fucking on him right now. You can talk, dude. We can hear you typing.
Oh shit! Sorry. The one that you're talking about, the one where the window was on the wrong side, they would hit my car all the time with a reach-in stick, and I swear my 2003 Chevy Malibu probably had a bunch of dents on the passenger side door from Arby's. Gotta sue John Arby's for that.
Dude, the change the homeless people in Allen Park probably got from that Arby's drive-thru is
amazing. Oh yeah,
dude, Southfield Sally.
If you're homeless, that's the spot to be.
Oh yeah, drive-through windows are probably, prime source for homeless people to get some money.
Yeah, because there's probably some kid just working there. It's like, man, here, like, or the change that falls on the ground and no one wants to.
You ever just drop change in a drive-through and say, "Yo, fuck it"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's just so awkward to open the door. Because then sometimes you have to like move. If you park too close to the building, you have to move over a little bit and reach down and grab it. It's like fucking sucks, man. It's brutal.
Okay, enough about Arby's, I guess.
Yeah. You guys want to talk about checkers next?
I prefer rallies.
Man.
I had rallies. I forget what day. Was it Thursday? So I had it on Monday or Tuesday night, and my girlfriend always gets that chicken bites box that has like the popcorn chicken and the fries in it. She didn't finish it, and then I was like, "What do you want to eat for lunch the next day?" Since we're both working from home, And she's like, "Oh, I saved the rest of that chicken bites box. I didn't finish it." So I ended up making this fucking wrap with the chicken. But I took the chicken, I put it in a pan with like some butter, a little bit of olive oil, like cooked it up. Then I wrapped it up in a tortilla with some Munster cheese and some Frank's hot sauce. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, that's my rally story. My heart is probably so clogged right now.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm probably gonna have a massive heart attack.
You're
But
a
hey,
big
the butter
Checkers
was
guy, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, you love that
not
place.
so much now. The Checkers where we grew up at, like in on Dix and Lincoln Park, because the people love all these specific references. It was that's probably the best one to me. I think that's the best Rallies, Checkers, whatever you want to call it. It's the best one I've ever been to. But the one by me, I had a couple of bad experiences there with them not getting our orders right or just generally bad service. And we've recently started going back again because when I was doing Uber Eats deliveries, I had to pick something up from there. I was like, damn, this smells really good. And I hadn't had Checkers in probably close to a year by that point. So we started going again, and the service has gotten better. The parking lot, the drive-through, it's fucking treacherous, dude. It's like you ever see like pictures of the moon with all the craters?
Yeah.
It's like that, dude.
Oh,
It's insane. I can't believe how ridiculous it is.
Did you ever steal a fry on a delivery?
No, I do a lot of the fast food places when you go and pick up the food for Uber Eats or any of the food places, they'll seal the bag. So because my instinct, because I want to get tipped, is to make sure all of the food was in there and like kind of open and look through it. But then, I realized that we're living in a global pandemic, and also like people, even if their food's there, still don't tip anyway because people just don't tip. It's insane how bad tipping is. So yeah, I just never looked. I see stories on the Uber Eats Reddit though, subreddit, of people getting food all the time. Like, oh, the cutoff window for this $60 order of Chinese food happened, and I'm eating Chinese food for free. I'm like, but that shit never happened to me, dude. The best thing that ever happened to me is I got $10 cash as a tip.
It's not bad.
Yeah, on some Subway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, enough with the food talk. Let's talk about some wrestling.